kind of AoE and that will break them out. So if people can see them and break them out, that would be great. Otherwise, they will do either a huge burst of damage or they will stun a target. And unfortunately, if it's one of the people running around breaking, then they're going to lose their debuff and they're not going to be able to break anything. Other than that, during that phase, just make sure you're all kind of stacked up so that they don't catch anybody out on their own who isn't the people running out as well. And that would be, so it was me and Neil, and then I had Zip doing it. Do you think you're able to do it this time, Zip?
Yeah, I think I got the pulls down so I can stay alive this time.
One thing that I'm gonna do, Quinn, if every time we do that intermission phase, if you could put a portal down from wherever we're standing to like the middle, everyone else can take it the first time, but me, Zip, and Neil will only take it the second time just to make sure that we can get to Rathion when he's doing the scales. Because we're really gonna need those three scales popping all the things. Does everyone remember the main mechanics?
Yep.
Which side do I get again? Sorry.
You get the left, so we'll always be running towards Rathion. So just get the one on the left side. Perfect. Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kneel before the Black Emperor! I will see.
Did we want to hero on pull?
Yeah, incinerates out.
Hero.
Lead hero.
Time warp.
Mages.
King, Samio.
It's fine. Well, there you go.
Beware.
Out of there.
Blast.
More fuel for the flame.
He's teleporting.
4, 3, 2,
To
1.
the point across from him.
Beware.
It's gonna be over here. By this. Get a lock portal down. Wait. Oh, it's already down. Incinerates out. Careful not to go in front of the boss.
It's too far away.
I will see.
Samuel, get out.
Shit, baby, I know it.
You don't know where your time warp button is.
I was gonna say, just doesn't know where time warp is.
Beware.
Blast. Get out.
So this time,
5,
Zip is when we're
4,
gonna do everyone opposite him.
2, 1.
Beware.
Same cornerish.
Zip's dead.
I got got her.
You get the one on the left.
I don't have a target. Are you certain that it has yet to take hold of
Did anybody see the ad?
my servants will ensure your death.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
I got one.
Get these spikes down.
I did not see the thing for the left side.
Somebody took it. Does anybody know who took it? I know somebody stood in it, because the pattern went up.
What was it called?
It's called a Scale of Wrath.
I didn't see him do with it.
Why resist? Give yourselves to the flames.
It's not too bad, actually. 3 EVS dead. I mean, this is 2?
Incineration's out.
And try to really get far back as you can with the incinerates, because they do fall off.
Shy innervated.
I will see you burn.
Incineration's out.
Zipper innervated.
Beware.
Gale blast.
Will be incinerated.
Incineration's out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. I will see you burn.
Incinerates out.
No.
Get him up.
I will see you burn.
Incinerates out.
Beware.
Blast.
I have no further use.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Gone over here. And then there's a new phase here. If you look now, Zip is when the scales, you knock the scales off of them. Right here. There's 3 circles that appear under him. When you stand in them, they go.
Are you certain
If somebody else
it
could
has
stand in
yet
that other one,
to
just
take hold of
Okay, I see.
Rest easy, heroes. My servants will ensure your deaths are painless.
On my side.
So if you stand in that circle of fire, that thing falls on you, and you can break the spines.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you take damage?
It's
Yeah.
stats.
You take a little bit of damage from the scale itself, as well as every time you blow up one of these shards, it'll do AoE damage, and so as you're running around, it'll do some damage to you as well.
Would I be able to bubble and use my horse and run through them?
I think Bubble would take off the debuff.
Oh,
Give yourselves to the flames.
Just let him breathe on the raid.
All will be incinerated.
Keep the incinerates in.
have no
So those
further use.
incinerates, they are like,
Painful.
yeah, it's
More
ridiculous.
futile
Like,
efforts
you gotta
were
get
had,
way, way, way out.
but ultimately pointless.
Yeah, make sure you're taking your incinerates as far out as you feasibly can. For ranged members or even melee, it's good to kind of go slightly off to the side because you can get further away while still being able to touch the boss. As well as if everyone else that is not incinerated can stack kind of in melee range of the boss so that you're not getting you're allowing room for those people to still move back and not be too close. Are people having troubles with telling where Rathion's going?
Yes.
Mark myself.
Yeah. Because that time it looked like you was going one way, and then you went you went kind of another way.
And I couldn't move fast enough to get out of the
Yeah, I
fire.
couldn't either.
Yeah, that's how I did too.
Get good. If you're in cat form, it'll help go faster too, even if you don't have the dash. That's what I've been using.
I was too.
Sammy, you got blink, buddy.
But does he know where it is?
I don't know. Don't know what time warp is.
That was pretty good though. That was what, sub 30?
Yeah,
30?
that went too bad.
I can tell why don't you eat the feast I put down?
What the hell? Must have jumped in too quick.
Now, why don't you eat the feast you put down?
I don't eat that junk.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Kira.
Range stack up. Get in melee range so that the incinerates can have places to run. Incinerates out.
Incinerates out.
Beware.
Kill blast move out.
All will be incinerated.
Five,
See, if you look, he
four,
turns and looks
three,
to where he's gonna
two,
be going.
one.
Beware.
Should be okay here.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I will see.
Alright, get up to his side and his incineration's out.
I will see.
Incineration's out.
Fuck. I'm channeling. My mana.
Beware. I will see.
Incineration's out.
Five,
Far this
four,
way.
three, two, one.
Beware.
There would be a safe spot on that side, just so you guys see it.
Oh, but I made it.
If you guys had jumped up here on the side, probably it would have been okay.
Are you certain
I didn't know
it has
that that
yet taken hold of you? Rest easy, heroes. My servants will ensure your deaths.
Yeah, I didn't even head to the thing. That was kind of, I wanted to show the people who were dead over there.
Were you trying to show that we went too far?
Your efforts were
No, that they didn't have to.
ultimately
So we kind of ran. Everybody kind of ran over here. And if they had come up onto the side like this, it would have been okay. There should be, especially if he's on a side like this, there should be one very open side, and then on the other side of the platform, it'll normally be kind of a bit like a really small area. So if you're kind of stuck, then really just try and get to the outside. It's better than running over the patch.
So you can crawl up on the wall on any side?
Yeah, you can't crawl like over the wall, but if you get like
There'll be a
right up there.
small gap.
Anywhere in the whole room?
Not
No.
anywhere, just on the opposite side. On the opposite side, there's going to be one big gap, and on the other side will be a very small sliver of a gap if you like walk up as far as possible.
The other
We
side
were
of what?
we were all stacked over on. Okay, so Rathion's gonna fly into the air, right? Or he's gonna fly towards one of the four corners: north, south, east, west. Um, you'll know where he's going because he looks there before he kind of turns into the smoke form and starts going there. So you have to watch Rathion before he turns into smoke. Then when he gets there, he shoots out a bunch of red circles, which will then basically fill the room. So you have to kind of look at where the red circles and extrapolate where you think those circles will end. And there'll always be right at the very corners of the room, there'll be two safe spots, essentially.
Okay.
One will be really, really, really small, and the other one will be a little bit bigger. I think getting a head start on it is kind of the biggest part of it. So you really want to make sure that right after he does that second gale blast, that you're watching the boss and seeing where he's going. I mean, if you're following me, you're probably not going to get there in time because I can cross this entire platform in like 2 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
before the Black Emperor.
Alright, range, can you scoot up a little bit?
I will see
Incinerate's out.
Incineration's out.
I will see
Incineration's out.
Sammy?
I know. Just like to keep you guys on your toes.
Beware.
So he's looking towards where he's going.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Fear is a very
1.
powerful aphrodisiac.
Beware.
Alright, get to his side.
I will see you burn.
Incineration's out.
I will see you burn.
Incineration's out.
Beware.
Go forward. So this will be the second one.
All will be incinerated.
See where he's looking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
That was a fucked up one.
Yeah.
He was looking right to me.
So I said it a little bit soon, technically, I think.
Are you certain that it has yet to take hold of you? Rest easy, heroes. My
Because he
servants
did
will
the
enjoy
Gale
your
Blast and
deaths
then he
of
did.
painlessness.
Looks like our characters are trying to hold hands before we died.
Your efforts were admirable.
That fire,
but
though.
ultimately pointless.
I've never seen it happen like that. I don't think there's specifically any really mechanic we're doing bad, though.
Except the kill the boss mechanic.
That's not a mechanic, though. That's what you do to every boss.
Why was I taken out of the raid?
Did you step into the portal?
Did you back out?
No, I don't think I was moving at all, and all of a sudden like my loading screen came up and I'm like, what's going on?
I'm not sure. You're back in now, right?
Yeah. That was just odd.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am the Cataclysm! I will see you burn.
Incinerate's out.
I will see you burn.
Beware.
Your long
Look where he's looking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Either pyramid should be okay.
Yeah.
I will see you burn.
Incineration's out.
But nobody's gonna yell my name this time?
Good.
We know you get off on it.
I do.
I will see
Incineration's out.
There's no such thing as bad press, you know.
Gale
Beware.
I will see you.
See where he's
5,
going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, what in the world?
Beware.
Should be right at the back.
Straight
Fine.
back. Yeah.
That was an incinerate,
Yeah, it did. All the way to the front tip.
Who do you want picking up scales?
Are you certain that it has yet to take hold?
And zip it. There we go.
Okay. That's what I was gonna say, like there's 3.
That's all the shards. Perfect time.
Give yourselves to the blade.
I don't have a target.
Damn, now I can't pad my numbers.
Like one more.
Sorry?
Like bloom up.
Yeah.
Now it's just the same thing over again.
Yeah. Exact same thing over again.
Shy innervated. Incinerate's out.
Beware.
So he's gonna teleport after this. See where he's looking.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Side.
1.
Beware.
Slide to the left.
Oh, that was a generous one.
Incinerate's out.
I will see you burn.
I need more mana. Beware.
Teleport after this. See where he's looking.
To the back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
To the left. Scales.
To madness?
I'm out of range.
Are you certain that it has yet to take hold of you? Press easy, heroes. My servants will ensure your deaths are painless.
I need to get closer.
this other big group over here with it.
Still more off to the side here.
Should be fine. I think we're even.
Why resist? Give yourselves to the flame.
Kill the boss.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I will see.
Incineration's coming out. Get ready to run them.
Neat.
GG.
Oh, we got the achievement smoke test.
My empire is this world's inevitable destiny.
Been needing an upgrade on pants, and I got a major upgrade now.
Restored.
You're back. What happened? I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champions, that vision was as much for me as it was for you. Ny'Alotha wants us to believe that my corruption is inevitable. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest until
Link
his
anything
smoldering
that's up for
corpse
trade
lies at my
to
feet.
Tren, and he will put it up for roll. No, we're gonna call it here because our other tank has to leave in 10 minutes anyways.
Yeah.
So we'll be starting in here next week, I believe, right into road.
Yeah, we'll go right into road next week. Kill Rathion again.
Zip, you can get those from Jetro.
Stream over.